Satnam, guys. Excuse me. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a collective reading, so let's see what's happening. I'm actually wondering if I should wait a couple more minutes and then do my reading. But like, I'm here now and everything is always so perfect, you know. Ooh, you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling you're gaining a lot of control over the way energy flows in your existence, in your life. So it's kind of like, if a situation or a time isn't perfect, you're making it perfect by manifesting it, okay? So, because like I found that when I'm in a state of no resistance and just flow, like everything just comes to me, people just come to me, like the boss stops, I get off the bus and the person I need is there, okay? Like that kind of energy, you know? Yes, 9 of Cups, very, very nice. I'm also smoking, which is also symbolic. The 9 of Cups symbolizes drinking or smoking or indulging in other consciousness substances, right? So let's see, the 9 of Cups. I feel like this might be an actual wish that you had, okay? I'm getting wish, when you wish upon a star. Your wishes aren't basic, are they? Like, I feel like usually when people are granted wishes, they ask for shit like, give me $1 million, you know? Maybe even like love, I feel like, or whatever. But I feel like health, you know, happiness, blah blah blah. You wished for powers. I feel like you had this energy. 5 of Pentacles. It's kind of giving this vibe of like, you know, like an origin story. Like you went through something that made you feel really cold, and then when you were given the opportunity to wish for something, you wished for something that would always allow you to take you out of this 5 of Pentacles energy. And I feel like you didn't wish for anything outside of yourself, you wished for something inner, like inside you. It's because you know that only you can get you out of this energy, blah 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 blah, okay? So this 5 of Pentacles is giving me this energy of like not needing to be inside the church or inside the building, but be 2, 3, 4, but being able to make fire with your hands, you know, like proper superpower energy, right? I feel like that is maybe what you wished for. You wished for power. You wished for, like, I can even say like you wished for freedom, which leads to powers, because you don't want to be confined in this like very limited reality or something. And I feel like your wish is being granted, okay? But here's the kicker though. Your wish is not being granted by anything or anybody besides you. So this is also giving me the energy of like, whether you meditate, whether you use psychedelics, whether you are just exceptionally gifted, you need to do whatever you can in order to change reality the way you want it, okay? There's something very non-basic about you, even though you might be very basic, okay? Let's see, let's get the other cards. The Page of Cups, yes. The 2 of Pentacles, yes. Okay. Okay. And the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you see, this is not being given to 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Strength, 9 of Swords, the Fool, 7 of Swords. Let's get the very last card, the Sun. Seven of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. So again, like I feel like, you know, like maybe this is even a case of like maybe nobody came to save you or nobody came to help you, and so you had to save yourself or you had to help yourself. And that is also what taught you how to kind of, which I feel like everything is ultimately, because even if somebody comes to save you, they're not really saving you, they're just like there, like enabling you maybe sometimes even. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. But it's kind of like, because of, like you were your own wish fulfillment all along, because you had the power all along, okay? Like you were always this like divine emperor, empress energy in training or in remembering or growing upness, you know? This is very interesting. There's a lot of energy coming here, like a lot of messages. Like there's even this message of like you never actually even needed saving, because you are that person, you know, because you always held the power anyway, okay? But besides that, I feel like your ability to tell the energy what it is, to tell any kind of energy what it is and what it should be and what it has to do and mean and be for you, is expanding into some kind of new level, okay? And I feel like this might be some kind of answered prayer for you. For some of you, you might not have even actually wished for power. For some of you, you obviously did, because that came up very strongly. But for others of you, you might not have actually wished for that. You just wished for some kind of like alleviation of your suffering or alleviation of your doubt or something even. And God was like, "Bet, let me show you what I can do." Okay, like... So, and now you're actually getting like reality bending powers, okay? Reality warping abilities. That is your new reality. Like creation warping is your new everyday life, okay? But you need to be aware of the fact that you're doing it, okay? So like this literally leaves no room for you to be in any kind of consciousness of victim mentality, like a victim consciousness, okay? And victim consciousness is any kind of storyline, perspective, or idea that is not of the 100% knowing that you are the creator of your reality, okay? So this is not a belief system. This is something that you're actively participating in, that you're actively doing. And I feel like sometimes you might not realize that ability, this reality warping ability that has been given to you, or that you've awakened from within, is the wish fulfillment, okay? Your God beingness, that is the wish fulfillment. You might think your wish is more money, love, security, health, or something, but it's not, because from your God beingness, all of these things flow anyway. So this Two of Pentacles, which oftentimes also speaks to me of like the quantum physics, of like the observation, the observer effect, etc., being physical, becoming manifest physical. You have to remember that you are the one that, like, you get to choose where to hold, what to hold in which hand. You understand? In regards to what you have as your reality. Because I feel like the only reason you're in a Two of Pentacles is because there's some kind of possibility for you. You realizing that your powers, your abilities are the actual wish fulfillment, is making you realize that you have the current reality in one hand, but also another one. And this other one can be a little bit worse, a little bit better, much worse, much better, a completely different realm. Okay? So you need to always be very conscious of the fact that you create your reality. I keep saying this in my readings lately, and I feel like it's a message because maybe it's not coming through properly. Like you keep forgetting, or you keep juggling between being this powerful being of creation and this like human, you know. But I feel like maybe that in and of itself is the wish fulfillment as well. Like maybe your focus is no longer on that forgetful aspect. Like I feel like even your focus or your remembrance in regards to what the actual wish fulfillment is happening and coming through for you, okay? And again, it's kind of like, even if you did only wish for love or for money or something, I feel like your highest is like, well, let me show you what this actually is. Let me show you what I can actually do, so that you can know that everything else actually stems from that. Like it literally all depends on you, you know? And like that is your wish fulfillment. You are your wish fulfillment, your powers, your abilities, the way you alchemize, the way you see the world, the way you relate with creation in a creative way via your own creative energy. is your wish fulfillment. And so maybe you had some kind of struggle sometimes understanding like how, like, because you keep hearing like love yourself and like you are the gift, you know, like I understand. But like this is why. This is why. It's because like nobody came to save you because you're the one saving. Nobody came to help you because you're the one helping. Nobody came to create for you because you're the one creating. You understand? Like it is a little bit of a seemingly lonely experience or a seemingly lonely position. It's lonely at the top, is what I'm hearing, okay? But it's not really. Because like everything you want is being given to you because what you are getting, which is your abilities, is manifesting that once again, okay? So like I don't know, you're having a little bit of a skewed perspective or a skewed misunderstanding. It's like, oh, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Like get over yourself. Like just enjoy life. Come on, you know. Like that's the energy I'm getting here. Okay, like calm down. It's not that bad. Poor you having these reality warping abilities. God. How dare he give you these amazing abilities? You know, like poor you. Okay. I don't know if you know that show, The Boys. I think it's on Amazon or something, Amazon Prime. The Boys, like I feel like that's a much more accurate representation of what people with superhuman abilities would be like. It's not these like super moral beings, like they're having sex, doing drugs, like fucking people over and killing and like they don't care because they're powerful. Okay, I'm not saying you should become bad. I'm just saying I feel like maybe even sometimes you keep juggling between your power and your lack of power because you keep trying to be something you're not. Okay, I feel like that's also something. Like you keep leaving some kind of aspect, you keep betraying yourself, leaving some kind of aspect of your inner being out in the cold because you're like, no, that's not me, or I can't do that, or whatever. Like this is your reality. I don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck? Okay, like. So I feel like this is what's happening for you, okay? Like you're I feel like you're finally fully realizing and accepting that not only are you the gift, but like you are your wish fulfillment, and your wish fulfillment isn't some kind of external thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. The wish fulfillment is your internal actually having effect on the external. Like imagine being a genie, but not being trapped or confined to a lamp or something like that. Like literally anything you want. Like you need to know this. And this is what you're getting into, okay? This is what you're going into. This is what you are manifesting for yourself. And beyond that, I feel like so this is more again of like an inner work kind of ish reading. But beyond that again comes the abilities, comes the powers. Your like you did it. You did this. Your reality warping abilities are like fully online, okay? Or depending where you are in your journey, right after this reading, fully online. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. That was your reading. Thank you for liking, subscribing, donating, contacting me for a personal reading and session. Everything is in the description box down below. I will see you again for another one tomorrow. Pataka.